So it's me again, Nicole Peterson, here at Creativation 2020. This is my booth, Picket Fence Studios, and here we have our new stamps and die release. So we do have a large release this month, starting with, here you go, starting up here, my beautiful fingernails. This is called Flowers for Picking, and this was created, it does have a die set, because sometimes you just need to color a quick flower and slap it down. And if you look up, see the girl up here at the top, how she already had flowers in her hair, but my designer wanted to add more flowers. So these are very small, quick, easy to color and die cuts. Flowers for Picking. Here we go. This is sending a little love note. So you have three little mice sending a love note. So you can stamp this and color it up, and you have a matching die. So you really could use this for Valentine's Day if you wanted to, or even Mother's Day, or anytime you wanted to send someone an I love you notes. Then we go over here. This is one of our newest 4x6 sentiment sets, and we know you guys like snarky, sarcastic things, and luckily I was born with that talent. So here you have sentiments, things like never and forever, infinitively, obnoxiously, ridiculously happy for you. Apparently, I was not reminded to send you a birthday card. Seriously, literally. Then we move on to Eat, Sleep, Yoga, and here you have three cute, easy to color girls, and they, to send to the people in your life that maybe do yoga or should do yoga. And this sentiment here is really funny. It says, some days you eat salad and go to yoga. Some days you eat cupcakes and refuse to wear a bra. It's called balance. So very realistic life styles, images, and stamps. And here we have lemons, and this is called Pucker Up. And let me tell you, I colored this lemon a few times, and the sentiments on here, I think I want them bigger too. That Pucker Up, that would be a great one, because send it to your grandkid or something. Pucker up, grandma's coming. It's cute. And then we have two cover dies. Now this is a new thing for us. Here, this is a rainbow of triangles. Here, this is a glass peacock. So it looks like a window pane of glass, but it has peacock on it, a peacock. Here we have a boy, our BFF boy, our very first boy. His name is Paul James, after my nephew. He looks just like him too. Here we have Maggie Mae, and she has a die. So she goes along with the other BFF girls. Here, this is, we're only going to do a couple of more beautiful girls in our collection, but this is Eco. And you guys know that I always name my beautiful girls after someone in our family. So she is actually named after my grandchildren's great-grandmother on their father's side. So they have some Asian, Japanese. And here quick little envelopes for us that make stamps and design envelopes and like to go ahead and design the envelope with a matching card. Here we have a huge daisy with our signature polka dots, quite a few sentiments. Here we have a fun set, and this is I wanted to do something a little bit more masculine, if you will, and it's called Crawl, Walk, or Run. So you can color your shoes, and then there's sentiments about, every walk involves a few puddles, if someone's having a bad moment, or encouragement where crawl, walk, or run, take the next step, we believe in you. My husband thought of the one, it says, sometimes life and shoes both stink, or both can stink. Someone put this one upside down. So you see, pretty simple, easy to color. And then we have our first bride set. It's called a bride's bouquet. So you can it's nice and big for you to stamp on your cards. Here's a beautiful sample of that. And then, of course, there's sentiments to send, like, and it just is beginning, or on your wedding day, with love from all of us. So it doesn't have to be about a bride. And then here we have, which seems to be a lot of the favorite, it's called Swallowtail Beauty. And look how huge it is. So it's a 6x6. So it will not fit the whole entire thing onto an A2 card front. However, in other countries, they make larger cards. So I wanted to have a larger butterfly also that would cover larger cards. But also, when you're playing around and being a little artistic, this butterfly could be stamped lower where the antennas are closer to the bottom, or where you stamp it higher and you see no antennas, or you wanted just half a butterfly. And actually, this is one card where she stamped it and cut out the side of the butterfly. So we have some other butterfly. Oh, here's another one where this is actually flocked. It's beautiful. So sometimes I purposely will make stamps larger because I want them to be a little bit more artistic in the fact that you can manipulate your stamp and use it in several different ways. Here we have Beauty and Song. It has this beautiful little bird sitting on some flowers with some pretty leaves. I put lots of leaves. I like green in all of my coloring. And then here we have a new set coming out there. This is called Girls for All Seasons. So you have 6 girls, and they all have they're different races, but also different hairstyles. So it's not all based upon one theme. I mean, you have a little princess looking girl, you have a little sweet little nerdy little girl, I guess. She kind of looks like she's from the 70s with that hair. And then with the little clip, I just wanted something that was not all looked like one type of person. And then here we have a set. This is called Boys of All Seasons. And again, you'll see that we have the different types of people that represented in the children. And then in a couple of months, we'll be having babies coming out also. That could go either way. Now here is Peach and Piper checking the post. And as I know, you guys love Peach and Piper. So here's Peach and Piper. These actually fit next to the post where you can slide the envelope into the little mail box. And you have Dear delivering mail. It's very cute. And it has a die set. Isn't that sweet? And then here, this is a sibling set. So I have a brother and a sister, and we're very, I guess you could say sarcastically, we love each other through sarcasm. So the sentiments say things like, thank you for being a pain in my ass all these years. Mom told me you were an accident. And then down here I put Dad, so you can remove the mom and said, Dad told me you were an accident. Together forever, whether you like it or not. I kind of like you. Things that you would tell your siblings, right? And then we have this huge word, and it's flabbergasted, which I thought was just hilarious to send a card that said flabbergasted. Oh, I'm so flabbergasted. And then finally we have a y'all with the apostrophe. And then we have a brand new Pentagon that has a base at the bottom.
Thanks for watching this video that was filmed in Phoenix, Arizona at AFCI's 2020 Creativation event. If you liked this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happiness is life handmade.